My name is Ryota Nakamura. I work for a medium-sized IT company called Sunshine Tech. This company has a flat organizational structure, and one of its features is that the distance between employees is close. I sometimes feel a little uncomfortable in this friendly atmosphere, as I can't really hold a conversation. Even at my age, I'm still trying to improve my shyness, but when that Tachibana's around, the atmosphere somehow changes. There are always people gathering around her, and people can't stop smiling. But she's a bit of a challenge for me. She's always full of confidence and clearly asserts her own opinions. Though she puts a bit of pressure on people like me who have communication difficulties.
He doesn't have any communication skills. It makes you wonder if he's really a working adult. Yeah, it's no fun talking to him at all. But he does his job well, and he's not a bad person. That's true, but communication difficulties are only acceptable for students. It's work, so do it properly.
They don't say my name, but it's me. I made dinner. You can come straight home. Suzuka made dinner again today. I'm really grateful. The person who messaged me is Asakura Suzuka, my childhood friend. I live at home, but my parents aren't home right now. Because my grandpa suddenly collapsed and had to be taken to hospital, so I ended up having to look after my little sister. Koharu, who's in the 6th grade, is very well behaved and can do most things for herself, but she only needs help with things like preparing meals and playing. When Suzu found out, she started looking after her in various ways.
Welcome home, Ryota. You're amazing, Koharu. You're already a pro. You'll probably win first prize at the next competition.
That's great, Koharu. Keep up the good work.
Thanks, big brother. Thanks for listening, Suzu-chan.
Koharu was in a traffic accident when she was little and suffered serious injuries to her legs. She underwent a long rehabilitation program after the accident. She was never able to fully recover. Nevertheless, she continues to play the violin in her wheelchair, driven by her passion for music.
You're going to go shopping for clothes to wear to the competition tomorrow, right? Can I come with you?
Are you sure?
I'm off work tomorrow, so it would be a waste to stay at home.
Yay, Suzu-chan! Let's go clothes shopping together. Suzu-chan, how about this?
It's cute. I think it suits me.
Suzuka held several outfits Koharu chose. Since she's in a wheelchair, she can't try them on, so she holds them up to her body and checks them in the mirror. To be honest, I don't have a part to play in this.
I've decided on this one.
Yeah, it's really cute.
I'll give it to you as a present then. I'm happy to see Koharu's happy face, and I head to the register, as I'm trying to be a good brother with my credit card in hand. I was surprised by the total amount, and I looked it over and over again. What? Did you get the digits wrong?
Girls' clothes are expensive. Do you have enough money?
What? Yeah, barely. I'm a little tired.
But it was fun. I got a new dress too, so I'm really happy.
I'm glad you found a nice dress.
Let's take a short break over there.
That sounds good. I want to eat something sweet.
The terrace is open, so let's sit outside.
Yeah, that sounds good.
The wheelchair takes up a lot of space in the shop because of the large wheels. I told the staff I wanted a table on the terrace.
What are you getting?
think I'll have a sandwich.
I'm in the mood for sweets. The cake looked delicious, so I think I'll have that.
I never thought I'd see you here. Come on, Nakamura. Straighten your back and learn some basic manners for a working adult.
Tachibana, good work.
Good work. I'm off today. But even so, you really don't look like a working adult. You should at least wear something a little more stylish for a cafe like this. Oh, you're in a wheelchair? Can't you walk? What a pair of failed siblings. A brother with a speech impediment and a sister in a wheelchair. You're a nuisance to other customers. The wheelchair is in the way, and it's painful just to look at, so go away.
I couldn't comprehend the words because they were so rude. The moment I understood, I was shaking my fist in anger and shouting, "Shut up!"
Whoa, you scared me. What are you so angry about? Shouldn't you say I'm sorry? There are limits even for people like you who can't talk.
Ryota, calm down. There's no point in fighting here.
You're the girlfriend? Are you the future caregiver? Isn't that tough?
Excuse me, but could you please refrain from speaking to us in that way? We're just enjoying our day off like everyone else.
Big brother, that's enough. Let's go home.
Thanks, Suzu, Koharu. Yeah.
That was rude.
What are you talking about? It's not my fault. I'm being criticized because of that wheelchair.
What's wrong with that person? Did something bad happen to her? It's so rude to pick on other people's disability.
How stupid.
After saying a strong parting remark, Ruka left the shop as if to escape. Koharu, was it fun?
Yeah, the clothes are really cute, and the sweets were delicious.
Ryota, don't worry about Ruka.
Thanks. Makes me feel better when you say that.
You must have been surprised too, Koharu.
Yeah, I was a little sad. But you guys were there, so it's okay.
Alright, tonight we're having a dessert party with cake.
With Suzu's words, we went to 3 cake shops. You must be tired today.
No, it was so much fun, but
Hmm?
I wish Suzu-chan were my real big sister.
What? Am I not good enough?
No, not at all. But if Suzu-chan were my big sister, it might be more fun.
When I think about Koharu's words, a warm feeling spreads gently in my heart, and my feelings for Suzu deepens. Suzu's always there for us. I wonder what this feeling is. It might be something more than friendship. The violin competition that Koharu is taking part in is being held at a concert hall in the center of town. The high ceiling and decorated walls are gorgeous. The stage is brightly lit, with a black piano and a small music stand. When I think of Koharu standing on the stage playing the violin, I get nervous too.
I'm nervous, but I have to do my best. Suzu-chan, big brother, cheer me on.
Koharu, hang in there! There's a big violin competition coming up. Someone I know is going to be taking part. Why don't you come with me to watch?
Really? I wonder if there'll be a lot of future professionals taking part.
It's quite a big event, so I'm looking forward to it.
I'd love to go. It'll be wonderful to hear live performances by future professionals. It's a nuisance for other customers when a wheelchair user is taking part in the competition.
Ruka, watch your language. Although the appearance of Koharu in the wheelchair caused a stir in the hall, Koharu straightened her posture firmly on her wheelchair and began to play the violin. Her playing echoed throughout the hall, and when she finished, there was a lively round of applause. You're amazing, Koharu. The MC on stage took the microphone and, with a sense of tension in the air, announced the winner. The lights in the hall all turned on Koharu, and she goes on stage. And the winner of this year's violin competition is Koharu Nakamura. The audience burst into applause and cheers. Koharu advances her wheelchair to the center of the stage, her face full of surprise and gratitude.
Thank you so much. I can't believe I've won such a wonderful prize. It's like a dream.
They give too much preferential treatment to disabled people. I can't trust this competition. She only won out of pity. How stupid. A win like that would make me feel pathetic.
Let's break up.
Huh? What are you talking about?
We've supported Koharu many times in the past. I can't accept your discriminatory attitude. Let's stop talking about marriage.
What? You're joking, right? What? Is Koharu that girl in the wheelchair? Could it be?
That's right. I've known Koharu for a long time. I've been in charge of her treatment and rehabilitation for a long time since the accident.
I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize. I respect your opinion.
Then,
As long as you don't show your face in front of me again, that's fine.
what does that mean? It seems like you value that girl more than your fiancé.
That's right.
I can't believe it.
Besides, I can't stand next to you. It makes me feel pathetic.
Sensei, thank you for coming to see me.
Congratulations on winning. You've improved your skills even more.
Are you stupid? You're only being treated well because you're in a wheelchair. There's no need to make such a big deal out of it.
I gasped when I saw the person behind the aggressive words. What? Why? I didn't expect to see Tachibana. I was speechless. She's the last person I want to see.
She's only getting attention because she's in a wheelchair. She's not even that good, so don't act like she's better than everyone else.
This time, my anger really exploded. No! Koharu has been working really hard. She practiced her posture so that she can play the violin in a wheelchair better than anyone else. Do you understand that? If you don't understand that, then shut up! Ruka, we're fed up with your discriminatory attitude. From now on, you must not approach not only me, but also Koharu Ryota.
What a jerk! Her attitude is the worst.
What are you saying in a place like this?
The whole audience is united in their strict attitude towards Tachibana's discriminatory actions. When the security guard approached from one corner of the venue, Tachibana shook off the sensei's arm and left the venue as if to escape. Then, one of the gallery members shouted, "Yeah!" in a loud voice as this triggered applause. The atmosphere brightened immediately with the disappearance of Tachibana. The applause did not stop. Koharu was surrounded by people who showered her warm words and applause.
Your performance was really wonderful. Thank you for the music that touched my heart.
Koharu smiled bashfully and thanked them, sharing a happy moment with the people around her. Congratulations, Koharu! Your performance is really wonderful. I feel like I could walk around tomorrow with my head held high.
Don't say that. It's embarrassing. That woman was Sensei's girlfriend, wasn't she?
I'm sorry for making you feel bad. I brought her thinking it's her last chance since I like her, but it didn't work out.
Kazuomi Sensei is Koharu's orthopedic surgeon. Koharu has been seeing him since she was little, so I'm also familiar with him. The other day, when Sensei heard about what happened at the cafe from Suzu, he was shocked to find out that it was his girlfriend. And unable to face her, he apparently spent several hours locked up in the X-ray room. When he tried to change her mind, she didn't seem to understand what was wrong, let alone apologize. Said he brought her here because he thought Koharu's performance might move her heart, and took a gamble.
It's good that I found out her true nature. I still don't have a good eye for people.
That's not true! You couldn't tell because that woman was pretending to be someone else.
The next day, after a mysterious consolation from Koharu, Sensei got over it. The next day, Tachibana shouted at me in the office as soon as I arrived at work.
It's all your fault. This is the worst.
What do you mean?
You can't even hold a conversation. Stop looking so smug.
That's...
Tachibana, that's not nice. Ryota has lived abroad for a long time, so he's not good at chatting Japanese.
That's right. I took Koharu abroad for surgery and rehabilitation pretty often. It was far removed from Japanese slang and youth language. I had a hard time communicating with people even though we were speaking the same language. And that experience made me shy. It made me feel uncomfortable about speaking.
He has no problem communicating at work, and I'm not good at small talk either because I don't understand youth language.
But even at work, small talk is important.
That's right. That's why overseas clients sometimes specifically request Ryota.
Huh? What do you mean?
Nakamura didn't say anything, but he was following up with Tachibana's overseas clients.
Yeah, it was scary when they suddenly started shouting in English. I thought Nakamura was a real god then.
I'm not good at small talk in Japanese, but if it's in English, I can do small talk. Can you?
Shut up! That's enough!
Tachibana seems to have lost her target, who was me, and she started to bite at everyone.
Hey, why are you looking at me like that? Are you stupid? I have a report to give you. A report? Are you trying to give me an opinion?
What's wrong with you, Tachibana? Calm down.
Riku, are you okay? You seem to be getting irritated all the time recently.
Are you going to complain to me?
No, I'm worried. I'm sorry.
I can't believe it. My engagement was broken off too. I can't trust anyone anymore.
After that, Tachibana ended up leaving the company. The events of that day led to her feeling even more out of place. Her seat was empty, and I could feel her presence fading away within the company. Hey, Koharu, do you want something to celebrate your win?
I want Suzu-chan to become my big sister.
I was so startled. What? I realized that Koharu's words made me aware of the fact that I like Suzu. At that moment, I realized that the word older sister made me think of marriage, and my heart fluttered. It's true that Suzu was a wonderful older sister to Koharu, but more importantly, my feelings for Suzu grew even bigger than that. Memories of her from when we were little came flooding back, one by one. Big sister, huh? That means she wants to be with Suzu. I smiled at Koharu and gently stroked her head. I see. Okay.
Good luck, big brother!
I called out to Suzu and, gathering up all my courage, I turned to face her.
What's wrong, Ryota? Did something happen?
I can't get Koharu's words out of my head. I'm so nervous, I can't get the words out.
It's okay. Take your time. I'm listening.
I was relieved by Suzu's smile, and I gradually began to speak. Koharu said, I wish Suzu-chan was my older sister. At that moment, I also thought it would be nice if Suzu stayed with us from now on. But things can't stay as they are. I've fallen in love with Suzu. I want you to go out with me.
I also want that. I'm so happy.
When Suzu gently took my hand, I realized that my own hand was trembling with nervousness, and we looked at each other and laughed.
Then let's have a dessert party.
Were we going around 3 places again? By the time we got home, the car was filled with cake. We must have gone around every cake shop in town. The cakes stacked on top of each other and the car was smelling sweet. The cake I chose, the cake Suzu wanted, the cake Kohara would love, and the cake to celebrate. The cakes with love filled the table. I'm going to live life protecting these beautiful smiles.
Wasn't that lovely? Like and subscribe for more videos. See you again!